I've been warned the dog is coming through to be walked. Isn't it pretty? Mandalorian or something like that. Forgive me if I butcher a name. This I took out of the pond path. It is a purple cone flower. I needed to fill in a hole. Filling in holes. Rearranging the deck. Another Mandalorian. Look how pretty those are. They don't show up as well on the camera. They are so pretty. A leaf that fell off my palm. So lemon tree is doing wonderful. It's getting really tall, which it's been doing all year long. And I snipped the top twice, and I snipped one of the branches because it was growing much faster than the other branches. So it didn't used to have any branches until I started snipping the top. Now I have a tall lemon tree with branches, and it is, I guess, going to be going on its 4th year. I think it's on its 4th year. No buds yet, but I'm sure that'll be soon because it's a nice looking tree. Thai palm, I've had it for a couple years now. Does winter in the house, and it does have a problem with old leaves fraying and looking not wonderful. They all do. The ones in Florida in the wild look like that too. I still love them though. This is that a hibiscus? That is a hibiscus. That's one of my seeds for my hibiscus, which they're not exact replicas. They have a genetic line, so when you get seeds from your hibiscus, you really don't know what you're going to get. I'm excited to see what I get. I snipped the top off that so it would branch out. Like the camera will pick it up. Baby lemon tree. First year baby lemon tree. First summer outside. Isn't that pretty? I picked that up at the grocery store. The plant that I was going to get last week at the grocery store was a cactus, and I didn't realize how pokey it was. So I had my hand right up in there trying to find the best cactus. And it left thorns all over my hands, and I had to Google what to do. And you put Elmer's glue on your hand, which I didn't have, so I used wood glue. And you let it dry, and then you peel the glue off, and it takes all those little thorny things out. So you hear me constantly talking about propagations. I propagated this on this side. So I have a little one here, and I have one here that I propagated in the greenhouse in late winter. And this I propagated on this side. So I have some little ones on this side. So I took this side and propagated it over to this side, and this side and propagated it over to this side. And these are all from last year. These are all things I wintered on my shelf and then propagated in the greenhouse late winter. They're good. So balanced. So this side I don't really need to black the view because I like the view. The view's good. Love it. But I also want the view around the whole deck to be nice. This Thai palm got broken last year from something that was on the deck that got knocked off and fell on it. But I kept it, took care of it, and it's coming back. I knew the roots were still good, it's just the top got broke off. Do you believe that's another lemon tree? Not doing as well as the other one, it's losing leaves. And this passion flower looks like it needs to be sprayed. There's a new bug in town, I can't remember the name of it. But I'm gonna try. I had remixed my spray bottle for spraying for flies. So it has baking soda and soap in a spray bottle to spray my mulch around the greenhouse and in the chicken coop, get the flies off. So I don't have another spray bottle, so I just got done Googling that yes, I can use that on my plants. Stripes, is that the name of that bug? Something like that. But that's the bug I had a problem with last year, and I think that's the bug I'm still having a problem with. This is the next one I'm going to propagate again. I have 2 propagations of this pussy willow, weeping pussy willow. It's majestic, it's beautiful, everybody should have one. And they're very easy to propagate. I don't like the skirt on it. Look how big that skirt is. So, like I should have done this already. But it is going to eventually get in the way of this path. Easily propagated. Also, you can use the stems. You can make a hot water tea out of the stems and make rooting hormone out of it. Has nothing to do with nothing, but here's my little corner. Working on a new project this year, learning how to make little balls that I can attach to this railing. So the key is finding plants that'll do well. Still working on it. This I'm taking down. This is where I'm going to end my outside tour. I just love it. It's just beautiful. Look at this variegated flowers for my only nasturtium. So happy one survived. I dumped pots in the vegetable garden. Maybe nasturtiums will start coming up in there. That's where all my dead pots went, so we'll see. African daisies. So pretty. I love the way that turned out. Just throwing things together like